What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on 2003 Dodge Ram 3500 with 5.9 diesel in it. I'm going to do an automatic transmission service, so pretty straightforward. Let's get started. Alright, you can notice that as I'm getting these bolts out, it's going to start leaking on this end. So I'm going to leave these on, and then the pin's going to tilt so that I can kind of control the direction of the flow. You can see all this oil is really black. It's been a long time since this guy's had it serviced, so I'm going to continue on and get all this fluid out. Give it some time. Just loosen these up. There we go. And as it starts to slow down, then you could loosen it a little more. As it starts to get low, kind of lift it up a little bit. Got to hold it with your hand. Let these things. Maybe a little more. Nope. There we go. And then you can kind of. There we go. Drop this bad boy in there. Now you can see this oil is really dark. Transmission fluid's red, so but one thing when you have the pan off, it's good time to look for any metal shavings. If you got some metal shavings in there, you have a lot of problems going on inside your transmission, so that's something to look out for when you pull this pan off. Another thing, if you notice, this is a hard gasket. It's a reusable gasket, so if you have this gasket and it's not leaking, reuse it. Do not use the cork gasket that comes with the filter, okay? This particular filter uses Torx. Now, I'm gonna take them out, drop this filter. There we go. Got we're reinstalling the new one. I really watched the torque on this. You're just gonna want to snug them. These things aren't made to take a lot of torque. You know when they're tight. Clean it. There's a lot of gunk in it. Now we have the pan clean. You got to clean the surface area where the gasket's gonna. Clean the surface area where the gasket's gonna sit, and then put the pan back on. I always clean the bolts. I put them back on anyway, but that's just got a nice pretty pan. Goes on like this. There we go. put them in all the corners first. That way it sets nice and even. And then start adding them. When I tighten them up, I usually go in a little more of a crisscross pattern. I'm not going to torque them right now. I'm just going to snug them up. I'm only putting them to about 12 foot-pounds. Not a whole lot, but it's tight. I don't want to strip it, then you come into all kinds of other problems. Remove the dipstick. Start filling. Fill it up. When you fill a transmission, it's important that you go on a nice road test to get the fluid really hot. Now, the transmission fluid expands when it gets hot, so basically you'll get a more accurate reading if you get it nice and hot and then check the fluid level. It's got to be running, so make sure that the engine's running while you check it. Don't turn it off. It's not like checking the engine oil. It's the transmission. It's a lot different, so make sure to check it when the fluid is really warm. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for your time, and hope you learned something. And thanks for tuning in. Later.